I am not a disease. These are the words of Nancy Mairs, a 32-year-old woman who has multiple sclerosis, also known as MS. She was diagnosed at the age of 22 years old, and she does not let her disease define her. She shows this through patience, optimism, and acceptance of her disease. Her body frame is shaped like an S. Nancy Mairs understands that she can't change her disease or how she feels about it. However, she has learned a valuable trait from her MS: patience. In the beginning, thoughts of being unable to move, eat, or bathe plagued her mind constantly. She became acutely aware of others going out of their way for her and began to hate her limited physical abilities. She openly admits to having depression following her diagnosis. Despite those feelings, Nancy also acquired an understanding of her condition and the need for patience. Instead of worrying about what she cannot do in the future, she focuses on the present and devotes her time to her family and students. She has grown patient with doctors and their frustration on the nature of her disease. Though she cannot change the fact that she has MS, patience has allowed her to keep fighting. Nancy Mairs is a cripple, as she puts it, and yet she is still positive. She is grateful for her life prior to her diagnosis and has found optimism in her life now. She deals with symptoms of her disease and found positive in things she's still able to accomplish. Prior to her diagnosis, there was a possibility that she had a brain tumor. While MS is still a serious disease, it is not terminal. She has considered every moment since then as a gift. By saying this, it shows her acceptance of what her life as a cripple has become and her positive outlook towards life. Though Nancy Mairs faced many struggles, she considered every day a blessing and remained optimistic. Finally, Mairs has accepted her life with MS. She stated that she does not wish MS on anyone else, and she would not trade anything in her life to be cured. She sees it as her cross to bear. By accepting the disease that she has, she shows incredible strength. Many people would not be able to face MS and all its symptoms with dignity. Although she has had times where she did not accept the symptoms of her disease, she does not let it define her. She lives her life to the fullest, knowing that she may not always have the ability to do certain things on her own. Overall, she shows strength and dignity in owning her disease and not letting her symptoms control her life. Nancy Mairs is an inspiration to many people. She shows that a crippling disease can be faced with patience, optimism, and acceptance. Her life did not end when she received her diagnosis. It was just beginning.